Let me know if anyone's here and if you can hear me. I don't have a Diet Coke can. I needed to drink it earlier to wake up. I don't know what is Ahmad Masin Oda Apollyon. Hello Mothman, Kyer, Penguin, Loy, Abyssal, Reshiram, Salison. Just a robot mom. Christmas over? No, you put the Christmas one back right fucking now, brother. Hello Draconite, Venom Ghost, Mothman, Bunyip, Cray. Tired Sloth, It's Me Your Dog, Melon Fox, Zuri Fajita, Gumjar, Ryan Charge, Misa Coco, Little Baby Manx, Damiez. It's Christmas all year round here in Tolomeo land. Hello Recon, what's good, dude? Hello Skiui, Twisted, Keeks, Angelic, Shay Shine, Empty Perspective, Monochrome, Phoenix Link the First, Growlix, Microtonal Matt, Not Callista, Loy V2. Nerd? What the fuck do you mean? That hurts my fucking feelings, cake eating dwarf. Hello. Hello, listen, Angelic, and Adam, Charizard, Salty Macaroni, San Miso Jelly. I thank you, Leonidas, for the 52-month resub. I appreciate it. It's going all right. How about you? I'm waking up at 6 in the evening, living the fulfilled life of a Texan rube. Soy boy, come on, that's how I know you're trolling. You would have to be stupid to use that as an actual insult. Thank you, Creptine, for the tier 2 resub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 56 months. JK, I know you're just kidding. You'd have to be like 13 to think that soy boy is offensive. But when I was 13, we called people way worse shit than soy boy. We call people. Well, I say we. I was an innocent cherub. Hello, Dry Crow. Hello, Rev Legend. Hello, Bruce, Truby, Live 176, Spell Sling. People even use soy boy anymore. I'm not convinced it was ever really a legitimate insult. It doesn't sound very insulting, does it? I'm actually old, but a bit drunk. I wish I was drunk. I'm old, though. Hello, Bleak Werewolf. Hello, Excariot. Apparently some Kells analog is spamming me with alts. I think that's just a Twitch bot. I think everybody gets that. I guess I should go ahead and take this opportunity to say you should just ignore all of your Twitch whispers for like 3 fucking months minimum. Because there's these weird ass robots messaging everybody. Hello, I like to paint. Thank you, Butters, for the 98 months. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hello, remember Clee. What are we playing tonight? Maybe the worst game I've ever seen. This one looks completely terrible, and I've been considering playing it for a while, and honestly, the only thing that made me a little reluctant is it's pretty expensive for what it is, because I don't know if it's serious or a joke. It is a game called eCheese Zone, which has a 1 hour long timer before you can play the video game. So it's gotta be good once you got past the hour, right? Um, it seems really good. Thank you, Ritzier, for the 14-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Never been called a slur online. It's been many, many, many years, and my streak was broken when I went on VR Chat Omega, and people called me some very unkind things a few times. There was one dude who used like it was like a rap god Eminem every racist word imaginable in like 15 seconds against me. So, is the game itself only like an hour long? They say it's 5 hours long. I don't know if that includes the timer. It says there's lots of secrets. Every time you fuck up a mini game, you have to wait more time. It seems like the perfect video game. I can't imagine it'll be anything but perfection. Hello, Cooking Grease, Slaveth. They achieved Nirvana. Sorry, I've got a lot of Diet Coke cans on my desk. I need to clean the fuck up in here. I believe it's spell sling. Misa Coco's a treacherous one. She's got a mean streak to her. She thinks that everyone views her as like a heckin' chunkin', happy-go-lucky cherub, but I know the truth. Hello, Daka. I see behind the purple name. Oh, man. I think I'm a heckin' chunk. That is not what I meant, Misa. Come on. You were the only one who cares about that. Every time I see a reference to anything involving that, it's always you being a Waylord or some shit. I don't see anyone say anything. I mean, I'm sure they do, but I don't see it, so it doesn't exist. Hello, Ty81. Hello, username deleted. Hello, Reapy. All I do is her fault. We all know what Misa. So I think that Misa's secretly AOC. I think I've cracked the code. Sushi Fish does, but that's not surprising. Sushi Fish insults everybody, though. I don't think there's a single person he doesn't insult. Sif in the corner new. It's newish, like the last week or so. Colon game was the shit. Very glad you kept streaming. Yeah, sorry the stream was so fucking god awful and like lagging and shit. Pisses me off when that happens. But what's AOC? That one politician lady. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't run from being called a big booty Latina if only Jew? Freudian slip. Joe knew that Misa was AOC. Desperado. Oh my god. Hello, Silver Millennium. Hello, Genso. The fake progressive politician. Hello, Jiggly. Tolo, don't dot me, dude. Don't dot me. Tolo about to get fired from his academic. Dude, I don't have that. Literally, no one cares about me or what I do. I'm just like a fucking. Just some asshole drinking Diet Cokes in Texas. I don't have any importance. I could disappear right now and it wouldn't matter at all. It would be. People would pretend to be sad for like a day, maybe. But then they'd go and watch the VTubers. Hello, doofus. Oh. And I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. That's a liberating feeling. That is a good thing. That's what you want. That is the ideal. I would cry for weeks. Yeah. I'm sad I was trying to buy AOC a gift sub to this place, but it won't let me. I'm sure she would never see it. I'm sure that people bombarded her with gift subs to all sorts of fucked up things. VTubers, racists, inflation shit, furries. Not all of those are on the same level, of course. Hello, Clay Young. There are no bad people on Twitch. That's true. I definitely agree with that. I mean, we've never had a bad person in this chat, right? There's never been a person of ill repute in the Tolomeo stream, at least. Not even once, dude. Nope. Yeah. No. Nope. Everyone's just a little angel here. Should make a rat VTuber thing for stream. Someone made it for me. A Galactic, I think, made it, and I don't want to use it. No. Twitch probably had dedicated admins scrubbing anything bad from her chat. No one has ever called someone else a red guard here. I don't feel like that's that bad. I feel like that's kind of funny. Maybe I'm a terrible person. I feel like Maz is one of those old people who says a bunch of insensitive shit for sure, but doesn't actually have like any malice. Well, I guess I can't say any malice, but for the most part, he seemed like he was just a fucking idiot. What the fuck? Tolo loses his Asian viewership. They would never watch me because I'm white. Maz said I wasn't a red guard because I can't jump over buildings. Yeah, he did. He sure did. Yep, that's what he said. All I am is malice. I knew someone in high school that worked at GameStop that would shout red guard when black customers came in. Okay, that's fucking weird. Maz was a wrecking ball of mental illness. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it's just hard to make heads or tails over Mausolus. He's just a weirdo. Did they get their ass beat spell? That's lame. Yeah, it's not great. There was somebody. Well, no, no. I live in Texas, so I'm very familiar with people saying bad things about black people. Let me put it that way. I haven't associated with them since I was a teenager, but when I was a teenager doing a church camp, holy shit, dude. Jesus Christ, the things people say, and they don't even think it's bad. It's just like, it's so normalized for them, you know? Play Counter-Strike for like... No, dude, I've never played Counter-Strike in my life. It would be like sending a baby to go fight lions. That would be funny, but I don't want to... Nobody wants to be the baby in that scenario. Red Guards are my favorite human race in the Elder Scrolls. Probably mine, too. I just zone out the racist shit I hear nowadays. I don't hear a lot unless I go on to VR chat. VR chat was surprising with how much overt racism there was. Like, there was one Hispanic child trying to convince everybody about how his own race was terrible, which was bizarre. And I told him that that was very stupid, but they're not gonna listen to me. A baby fighting a lion would be pretty entertaining, morality aside. Once, maybe. I report most racist shit in whatever game I'm playing. You didn't change, you just got older. The scene is the fucking same. I mean, I don't doubt that. You know what? Actually, I take that back. I saw a lot of racist shit in RuneScape. Now that I'm remembering, my time in leagues, that goes back to what I was saying the other day. How I felt like a fucking like a loser playing that game because of how many like actual pieces of shit were playing fucking RuneScape with me. It was raw, dude. It was like going back to like 2008 4chan sometimes. Thank you, Aetherius, for the 5-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. The one that stands out to me was this dumb as shit European guy. Hello, most creative name. He was bitching about how Americans are always talking about political shit nobody cares about and just complain about everything. And then, literally, in the same fucking breath, he says, Americans are why we have pride events in RuneScape. I'm like, oh my fucking god. Like, shut up, dude. What are you talking about? So, I don't know how you could go from point A to point B. Like, it's not, like, point B doesn't completely contradict, like, it's actual projection. No, he's talking about gay people. He's complaining about Americans, always complaining and talking about all of this quote unquote political shit, and then starts talking about pride events. Like, dude, you are literally the most American person in the room right now, if that's your definition. Hello, Congo. RuneScape and January 6th Rebellion. Yeah, there's some weirdos in there. It's strange. It's one of those internet spaces where I feel like it's the two extremes. Like, you either have someone named Blahaj Blast with the trans flag tie, or you have, like, actual racist, terrible human being Stormfront motherfuckers. And everyone's just kind of dropped in the pot together. Apparently, Destiny and Alex Jones are debating right now. Why watch that when you can watch the eCheese Zone? RuneScape in a nutshell is when the guy had a projector and showed the game to 8 girls in a hot tub. Alright, but RuneScape's sexy if you're not a racist. Game literally ruined because you can get a customizable pride scarf SMH. George Washington took the DMT. eCheese Zone. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, I have no idea how this is going to go because, like I said, there's a 1 hour long timer when you start the game. I'll start it in a few minutes, I suppose. Maybe I should start it now. I don't know if there's going to be dialogue or gameplay, though. I don't know how boring of a 1 hour it's going to be. I don't know what game this is. Nobody does. It has 1 review on Steam, I think. I've kind of honestly been waiting to see if anyone will describe it better in the reviews, but it seems like the duty is mine. I have to be the one to plunge my arm into the dark hole. Maybe it'll be a complete nightmare, embarrassment, hellscape. Maybe it's simply 1 hour timer to prevent refunds. Maybe the 1 hour is just filtering people who aren't worthy of its greatness. You really just don't fucking know. Very poetic, articulate. I'm basically a master wordsmith. Also, hold on. I think I missed subs. Thank you, Creptine, and thank you, Aetherius, for the 5 months. If I missed anyone, I apologize. I'm very, very sleepy. I woke up like a fucking, like 2 hours ago, dude. Game 2000 will be cleaning the colon again. I wonder how close I am to 2000. I think it would be... I don't think that Game 2000 should be anything particularly special. It should probably be the worst game findable. Maybe we could play like a Winx game or like Barbie Dreamhouse Adventure or some like old ass MMO with furry avatars. Hello, Gravedigger Dampy. What's up, dude? Yes, Stowe. Yeah. I see that fucking image. Yeah. Hold on. I have to show this to the stream now. Give me a second. This describes a lot of online spaces, and it's a little bit disconcerting. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Um, how are you, Henze? What's up? Let me go ahead and get this Dark Souls player meeting. I feel like there's a few games I play that are like this, including RuneScape. This definitely feels like it describes RuneScape. Um, I haven't personally experienced this with the Dark Souls community. Like I have my grievances with that group of people. This is Stowe saying this, but I also trust his judgment when it comes to the Dark Souls community. So I think I believe this image. I'm pretty sure I believe him. I just don't think I got too far into that part of it. This is just Catherby fishing spot. Yeah, yeah, essentially fishing for lobsters in Karamja. Man, we love Dark Souls. You know what? You want to know something completely horrible? I've had an awful, intrusive fucking thought that's been wriggling through my brain in the back, just tickling the parts that I thought were dormant. Hello, Mr. Chicken. I have been craving to play Bloodborne. I never would do it again, but part of me is like, man, I kind of miss Bloodborne. Just like, what is fucking happening to me, dude? No, not even Souls, just Bloodborne specifically. Like none of the others sound appealing whatsoever, but Bloodborne, like I could fight Ludwig whenever I want. Hello, Jess Long. I'm sorry, Avin. Why not do it in off time? Because I've got a zoo to build, dog. I'm playing Let's Build a Zoo. I've got this fucking multi-million-dollar zoo. Looks mwah, beautiful. I literally unlocked a building that lets me milk my monkeys to feed to my customers. And I had a surplus of female monkeys, so I put all of them into the milking bin. And I'm making dollars, dude. I'm making stacks. I've got cow barns. I've got monkey milk barns. Like I'm in it, dude. Hello, the beans. And then they have alternate game modes where you can use dinosaurs or aquarium animals, but I want to do the regular scenario first. Didn't know that game was like that. I wasn't sure about it at first. Caramel and Mocha recommended it to me, and I like Zoo Tycoon 1, so I played it, and it was really overwhelming at first. And I was like, okay, well, I'll play this another time. My sister started talking to me about, like, really wish there was, like, a Zoo Tycoon game to play, and I told her about that one, and she got addicted to it. Like, that's, like, all she talks about now. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it again so we have camaraderie. I have something to talk with her about. So I'm playing this fucking zoo game. I stay up till 7 in the fucking morning just fluoride staring that shit. Gaps, every single other Souls game, save for Sekiro maybe, haven't played that yet. Been playing Stranded, Alien Dawn, turning insects into oil and turning into an oil baron. Hello, Han the Banan. I also saw that Rogue Trader game looks kind of interesting, the Warhammer one, but I'm not really a Warhammer head. I don't know. That's another one of those communities like what we were talking about. I feel like there's a certain clientele for Warhammer that I'm not sure I'm willing to go in with. What's it called? It's like Warhammer Rogue Trader, I think. No interest in playing Lies of P? No, not really. How are you, Trinus? The devs made the Pathfinder games, which are pretty solidimo. D&D is confusing to you. So it's not so much that D&D is confusing to me. I've played some horribly cryptic bullshit. I'm slow to start and learn, but I've played like actual roguelikes, not like roguelites, like Rogue Legacy. Not that those games are bad, but Tales of Magial has like fucking 15 different save stats that roll against like various negative effects. Very like turbo virgin, super nerd game. I can get into it if I care about what's happening. It's just very seldom that that's the case. The hold up for me in D&D is I don't want to sit there and pretend to be like a goblin and do like voices and shit, you know? I can't do role playing. That's my problem with D&D. I think the actual game parts of it sound more appealing than the role playing parts, personally. Tome is nutty. I want to be a goblin IRL. And it's also like I always cause problems when I have tried to do role play. I remember there was a beautiful baby boy that some old members of the community will remember called Roll the D20, and I was what they called a murder hobo, and I ended up throwing a chicken bone at his eye in a pub for no reason at all, and I rolled like a critical success and like poked his eye out or some shit, uh, and he did nothing at all. He didn't do shit. Just wanted to throw like a chicken bone at somebody, and I fucking stabbed him in the eye. So that's that's me. I don't like it because Rogue Trader has more loading screens than Starfield. Deserved? Well, maybe, but maybe not so much at the time. I don't think you'd ever murder anyone, Joel. I think you're a nice cherub homo. Throwing shit at people in D&D is a safe way to get someone dismembered. Given how D20 is at the table, it was deserved. Well, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know about Dungeons and Dragons etiquette or whatever the fuck, or who is and isn't a bad Dungeons and Dragons personality. Stephen Hawking was alive. Could he get hard despite his wheelchair situation? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. What did you call me? You heard me, Joel. You heard me. Don't make me repeat myself. Didn't D20 just disappear after the D&D King of the Hill thing? He was kind of disappeared before that, too. He pops in every once in a blue moon, but I don't know. He's around. Usually D20 is just a DM free ticket to let's turn the mundane item to a nuclear bomb, cuz. Hello, Zarabax. He went to Epstein's Island, didn't he? I mean, you can, like... Did... I guess so. I don't know. I don't really care what Stephen Hawking got into, although I did see one where it was like a video of him going to the island, but he was like swimming underwater. It wasn't actually him, but it was someone swimming underwater in a wheelchair. The caption, Stephen Hawking on his way to Epstein Island, and that was pretty funny, I guess. Thankfully, no colonoscopies today, Uber. ALS typically doesn't affect your ability to get erections. Seems to be the consensus for those curious. Cool. So he got... Man. Alright, that's... I don't think I needed to know anything about that. By the way, we have now failed the no sexual talk challenge for the third day in a row. And we failed it on Stephen Hawking, of all things. Wow. How embarrassing. But at least it was a little longer this time, right? He. Truthfully, we probably failed it before and I just don't remember. But that's... Yeah. Thanks, Steven. Almost 23 minutes. It's got to be a record. Hi, Tolo. Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. I stayed up all night debugging a script in RPG Maker and went to bed when the sun rose. It sounds like you were doing a good job. You never have to apologize for missing a stream. No one cares, but I appreciate the sentiment. Hello, kid. What's good, dude? Have they ever succeeded? No, I don't think so, unless the stream ended very, very quickly. I think even the older variations of this chat would have failed that challenge. It's like the one unifying factor in like 2015 chat with 2024 chat is there's always raunchy sex related shit no matter what. Back then it was women with apple frog tomato faces and quote unquote mexavestites. Today it's twink death. But the core concept is similar. Mister's going into people's colons and finding ass clown parasites. Imagine Mr. Hawking doing dirty sex talk stuff with the robot voice. I think that sounds awesome. Greetings, I seek forgiveness for being absent. No, dude, literally, if you were going to miss a stream, yesterday was the stream to miss because it was dog shit. Not because of anything I did, but because I was having like hella stream like technical difficulties and had to restart it and whatnot. So you'd be better off watching the VOD for that one, honestly, because on live, it was laggy as a motherfucker for like half the stream. So you didn't really miss shit. Considering we refer to various attacks from Ludwig as the prostate pounder, dick slam, etc., it's been pretty constant. Yeah, for sure. Did you hear about Viper? Please don't tell me. Please do not fucking tell me that Viper died. Please, God, do not give me this news today. Please tell... Okay, he's alive. Thank God. What happened? Significantly worse. Oh, no. Hello, Yaminsky. What happened? He had a woman locked up in his garage for 5 years. Forced her to smoke. Okay. I think you're being serious, but that literally sounds like it would be a lyric in his song. Like, so I'm trying. Okay, you are being serious. I couldn't tell if you were like giving me an accurate account of the situation or making a joke. All right, so 5 years in the garage, forcing them to smoke crack. Good God, dude. You cowards don't even kidnap? Not a single dude. What have I done? You know, you see all these motherfuckers on the internet who do all of this shit. Like, someone's, like, diddling minors. Someone's fucking being a supreme racist. Another's got a woman locked. Like, what have I done, dude? Feel like I'm gonna wake up one of these days and find out something about myself. You sexually abused her, too? I mean, I feel like... I kind of feel like that is a given. If a man kidnaps a woman and keeps her in his garage for 5 years, it's completely fucked. But I would be surprised if that wasn't the case most of the time. What was he doing? Yeah, like, they're not talking about slam poetry or like the best RPG Maker games. Although I guess they were maybe they were, well, making her smoke crack. She wasn't smoking it of her own volition, I guess. What's a Lee Viper? Viper is a musical artist who made songs such as Y'all Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack. He's a very prolific artist in the sense that none of his music is very good. But he's made so much of it, and it's good in the sense that it's so bad it's funny. Really bad thought, but do you think she wrote any of the songs? He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who would allow someone else to work on his art. You abused a beloved Animal Crossing clown. Pietro's a piece of shit, and I fucking hate him. Now, do you wish he had died instead? Yeah. Yeah, I would say, I think that if you keep human beings in your garage under imprisonment for any significant length of time, you're probably better off not existing. Hello, Vischer. He did die. He's dead to me. Well, now, I was so close to smoking crack because of him, and now I just can't. I don't think I'm going to be able to fucking do it. He was my inspiration. And now I have a crack rock-shaped hole in my heart that I don't think I'll ever be able to fill. Hello, Chloe. What's up? Man. So, on a lighter note, did you see the guy who got naked and went into the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid Aquarium or whatever the fuck? I have dreamt of doing that so many fucking times. Yeah, Blackhand, it wasn't. I've talked about how I have intrusive desires to, like, take my clothes off and go bathing in public fountains and shit. And that man is living my dream. And everyone's making fun of how small his penis is. Can you believe it? This guy, maybe his physical, corporeal penis is small, but the dick in his heart is huge and erect and throbbing. And people are making fun of him for living out the dream. You should copycat him. I'm sure it's cold as shit in there. I'm sure most of our dicks would look tiny whenever it's like freezing ass bass water. You'll have to deal with that as one of the minimum wage workers. I mean, okay. Alright. Personally, that's not, as long as he wasn't violent towards them, I feel like there are worse things that could happen and you get a good story out of it. Grab your catfish and jump into one as well. No, he's small. He wouldn't be able to go into a random tank like that, I think. Imagine the pressure of trying to commit a crime and having half a chub. Thank you, Minty Trap, for the 4-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I should probably start Cheese Zone since there's a 1-hour-long timer to play the video game. So it's still pre-stream, but we're going to have a cheese-themed pre-stream. Let me know if you can see and hear the game in a sec. Was he on substances? I hope not. Alright. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Hold on, it's a little too loud on my end. This is gonna be amazing. No, it's really not, like, at all. You have to wait 1 hour to get in the game. What's going on, Willie Fish? Excuse me, Jesus Christ. What is this? It's eCheese Zone. I would be very surprised if
Once upon a time, a child, much like yourself, found a code for the eCheese Zone in a packet of eCheese. They asked their parents' permission to go online. If eCheese took their hand and they...
Alright. This is amazing. I take it back. I actually found Lego Island in a Planters cheese balls container once as a kid. Can you imagine? That shit was so dope. Could you please sing a birthday song for Django Fett 160? Remind me when we get to the waiting screen. We're not going to be playing too much. Lego Island was sick. I don't want to start it and then have it do voice acting yet. Is this a horror thing? I don't think it's going to be scary. I'm not sure, though. There's, like, no documentation on this game. This game's $20 fucking, by the way. So most people are not going to spend $20 on a game where you have to wait an hour on a screen to play it, and, like, every time you fail, you get a timer. Okay, so as you can see here, they're disabling tutorials and saves, but putting punishment timer and child lock on us. That's fucked up, Blackhand. I'm sorry. I've been really big into cheese and chips lately. It's still a bit loud. Okay, hold on. eCheese Zone is an extreme challenge game. It has high punishments for mistakes, and each session lasts for 5 hours total. The game will kick you out after a session time has ended. This overall time can be adjusted for difficulty in the options menu. In addition, it has no save states. However, eCheese Zone is full of secrets and codes that will help you move faster in future sessions. You only need to discover them. To show that you understand, close this window using the right mouse button. Alright. Okay, eCheese Zone. Hold on, I still need to adjust the volume a little bit on my end. Let me turn it down a little bit for you guys too, because I think this is pretty loud. eCheese Zone is a punishment game. It has been called the hardest game ever made, even with a room full of people. It goes against traditional game design principles. For example, eCheese Zone features a 1 hour opening wait time. You can reduce this by clicking falling cheese. Lots of directions to read. You will need to take notes and remember what it says. Highly punishing gameplay. Mess up and you will be sent back to the wait timer. And lots of secrets and tricks to progress faster. We're so fucked. Let's watch the slideshow. Do you think there's important information in this? Give this 10 minutes tops? You must be new, brother. Hello, airline. I have sank gorillions of hours into fucking nonsense. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to, Alright. We're beginning the timer, everybody. Oh, every time I click, it's minus 1 second, and there's... Okay, dude, we're... Oh, I got a stinky one. Not for this section? Oh, yeah, you're probably right about that. I don't do quote-unquote gawk and ball torture games. I do not have a gawk. Can't believe you aren't being soothed by the dulcet tones of just an RPG. Why not? Because I'm a man. Gawk is a girl cock, right? Unsubscribing? I wonder what that QR code says. What is this? Oh, that's very epic. Child lock enabled eCheese.exe will terminate. Okay. Okay, so we have 57 fucking minutes for this shit. Birthday song for Django Fett. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Django Fett. Happy birthday to you. What is this? It's hard to explain. You just missed the explanation. It is a challenge torture game that has a 1 hour long timer to get into the game. And you can also sit here and click things to make it a little bit faster. Golden cheese, yeah. Happy birthday, Tolo. My birthday is like in the opposite side of the year. Hello, Cat Chat. Given sub 20 minutes if the pre-stream didn't take half an hour. That's okay. That's alright. We have to endure the torture. Isn't getting going to take like 30 minutes? That's a good thing, right? You want me to stop clicking? We can wait. You need to remember, it said that there's a 5-hour maximum play session time, right? You have to wonder if that includes this. I don't know if it's specified. So if you just wait for this, you could severely be owning your chances at finishing the game. Because this is time it could be used in the rest of the 5-hour block, right? So you're trolling if you don't click these and try to expedite the process. It's probably a measure to prevent people from just opening this and going and doing something else for an hour. Timer counting down? I do not actually see a timer at the... Oh, this? Wait. Uh-oh. I hit a stinky. Mini script, not gonna lie, that's what I would have done. That would fucking suck if there were there's like a chance to get a stinky Cheeto in your bag, and there was like a few in every bag, so you had to actively be watching out to make sure you didn't pick up one of the green ones that tasted like onions or some shit. QR code got nothing. I've literally been contemplating playing this game on stream for at least 3 months. Like, man, am I really a bad enough person to make a game, like to play a game where I make the chat wait an hour every time the game is supposed to start? Would I do something like that? Yes. Yes, I would. I'm curious how compelling this will be beyond this gatekeeping thing, though. Can't believe you slept on eCheese Zone. Ever try zombie Skittles? No, but I used to see streamers do the Bean Boozled thing where it's like, every 5 subs, I take a jelly bean. Is it a good jelly bean or is it a vomit-flavored one? Well, I guess you gotta find out. What did we do that gave you this final push? I don't know. I just I should stream today, but I don't know what to stream. I guess I'll play this. It was this or Delirium, the pony game, and I was like, do I really want to... I was like, okay, what's worse? A game with a 1 hour long wait timer to get in, or a pony, 2D shmup? I had to think about it. This game seems miserable. Well, just wait. You gotta have faith that it's going to be worth the 1 hour wait. You're already 7 minutes ahead. Yeah, it's gonna be like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Especially if it keeps giving me bonuses for collecting so many Cheetos. Gameplay must be insane. What if this is the most compelling game that I play this year? What if this is one of those things like Worm Game where you're not sure about it and you're like, I don't know about this one, Tolomeo, but it ends up being like God's gift to man. The eCheese zone unifies us all in a way. It unifies us in such a fashion that the next stream of this, no one will talk about weird sex shit because everyone's so invested in the game, and this is the only game that could cause something like that to happen. I thank you, Duckworth, for the 25 months. I appreciate it. What's good, dude? This is literally the kind of game I would talk to my friend about making when I was like 13. A funny haha troll game. This is also like one of the best advertisements for having children I've ever seen. Like, imagine if I could be like, hey, little peanut head, get the fuck over here and click on these Cheetos for 40 minutes. So I don't have to do it, you know? Oh, shit. That'd be dope. I'm gonna talk about weird sex shit when you have this weirdo on the screen. He kind of reminds me of 109 Love. Gold cheese? Yeah, we're killing it right now. All of the cookie clicker in RuneScape prepared me for this. This is just like fighting Tiz Talk Jad in the fight cave. Or Zuck in the Inferno. He even gives me little helpful tooltips on when the next bonus is going to be. I thank you, Violent Peanut Butter, for the 26 months. What's up, dude? Hello, Clyde the Cash. How's your first week of 2024 been? Does I mean, look at this shit. Does it seem like I'm living the high life playing this? Like, let's be honest. It's Saturday night. POV. It's Saturday night. You're 31 years old. You're in the eCheese zone, clicking on fucking Cheetos for half an hour. This is the American dream, right? I wonder. So it says we're gonna have to take notes and shit. I think you're killing it. We're gonna have to read everything very carefully because the first sign of disaster is that little EULA at the beginning that we had to accept said to right-click on the X button instead of left-click, which is asinine. So you gotta make sure that you read everything carefully because I'm sure there's going to be shit like, you didn't read right. You click right-click instead of left-click. You gotta go back to the screen. Life does not get any better than this. Yeah, you're probably right. This is making me hungry, dude. I only had, like, some cheese and crackers for fucking breakfast today. Need some meats. Is it like some famous shit in New York City? I don't know what you mean. Thank you, RTMN, for the 62-month resub. I appreciate it. But we're going to go through the 5-hour timer, and we're going to see how far we get in the eCheese zone. And based off of that, we'll decide if it's worth delving further into the madness. We need to get Hellbender to play this, too. We need to get him on here so he can click these. He played Osu or some shit, I think. He'd love this. It's like the same fucking thing. There's some hot Cheetos gamers. Nice. I had a triple meat, triple cheese recently. I went to Whataburger the other night, but they didn't add cheese, so it was just a triple meat, triple disappointment. I was not happy. I kind of wanted to, you know? I love a game of nothing but this screen. You could script this part of the game, but you gotta... I don't believe in doing shit like that. This is... I think we can all agree that this is art. And with art, you really... If you want to get the maximum amount of enjoyment with a piece of art, you have to engage with it as the creator intended. Even if it's fucking stupid. This is going to be a contrast for how good the rest of the game is. It's going to be a contrast of how human beings in general tend to take the path of least resistance to get dopamine hits. So going, not only waiting an hour, but clicking all of this shit is going to lead us to something beautiful, something grand. And it's going to be a metaphor on how we tend to approach life as human beings in general. I'm 100% confident that that's going to be the meaning of this game. Hello, Heated Milk Wang. Do not... I told... I knew when Apollyon put... floated the Copium Rat emote, what would happen. Like, everything I fucking say, some asshole is going to be there with the Copium Rat. And now look at where we are. Every single time I say something, the fucking Copium Rat gets whipped out like that guy's dick at the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. Fucked up, man. I'm gonna dip for a bit. What is this game? The eCheese zone, bro. So, since you have to wait an hour for this opening screen and you can click these little bits of cheese to make it faster, this is cheesing this section, right? No, I'm failing at clicking them. No, give me my golden cheese! I got all of them. Against all odds. Thank you, Bofin, for the 55-month resub. And it's Copium. Thank you, Pit Panther, for the Tier 2 resub of 73 months. What's up, fellas? You missed... No, the green cheese is a stinky cheese. It's not a good one. It's like a smoke bomb. It's the opposite of good. This is the filter? Yeah, this is like, this is like space travel. All cheese is good cheese. Halfway there. Wow, good job. Oh, look at this, dude. I'm getting so many bonus cheeses. Call me Boogie2988 because that's how many of these motherfuckers I'm gonna click. Gotta love playable CBT. I mean, this is kind of therapeutic. I wouldn't want to do this twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, or however many times it's going to make me do it. But this isn't that bad. I've done way more monotonous shit than this. I've played RuneScape for thousands of hours. Like, straight up, this is more enjoyable than the Chambers of Xeric in RuneScape. This is more enjoyable than fucking doing the Fight Cave for the 15th time. It's more enjoyable than the Volcanic Mine or Blast Mining or mining as a whole. It's more enjoyable than picking flax. Better. No, Barb Assault's non-ironically kind of fun with a Gru. Green logging, trouble brewing. I've actually never done trouble brewing. Could consider playing the logging, this or Tower 80 Frontier. Oh my god, this for sure. Oh boy, you are missing out. I missed out on that golden cheese to read your comment. That's how much I care, Osiris. She's like, time is going down relatively. It's because I'm clicking like a psychopath, dude. I'm so ahead of schedule right now. Get me to run the trains, brother. Give me Cheetos and give me trains, and I will have those shits running so fucking smooth. Smart way to prevent people from refunding, unless this was $20. That's why I think there's something to it, because if it was a way to prevent people from refunding, why would they make it to where you could lower the timer by engaging with the game, and why would they make the timer only 1 hour? You'd make it 2 and there'd be no way to do anything, so there's gotta actually be something mildly compelling. You'd have to probably be fucked in the head like me to consider it compelling. But... hello, Pyro Man. Thank you for the 78 months. It's good to see you, dude. I hope you've been well. Hope things have been going better since the last time we talked. It's good to see you. How are you? Absolutely a filter so real gamers can enjoy the art. Yeah, this is for us. This is a love letter dedicated to us. Think of it. What are we? What animal are we associated with? Monkey? No, monkey. You have to be busy all the time? Well, it's depending. That can be good. Cows? No. Rats. We're rats. Everyone knows that we're fucking rats. Well, phrasing. I hope none of you are fucking rats. But and what food do rats love? What food is typically associated with the lust of a rat? It's not gawk, it's not cake, and it's not crack. It's cheese. Yes, please. Seeds. No. What if this is actually going to be like a game where we get through this and it's like, if you manage to make it beyond this point, you must be Tolomeo, god of the rats. We love you. You were the best. You were beautiful. You were a cherub. We appreciate you. And it like there's something really cool. Probably fucking not. That's one you could definitely hit the copium emote on. But a man can dream, right? What's the barcode? I have no idea. Hairline said it was nothing. It's Bitcoining for an hour. That would be kind of funny. This is Sean World 2.0. I feel like more are starting to fall. It fluctuates. Like, there's droughts, there's times where there's a lot. There was a fuck ton at the beginning, and then it kind of slowed down for a bit. I could eat this many in one go. Trying to catch you slacking. Now imagine, see, this is how I know the people who made this are benevolent, because if they really didn't have our best interests at heart, it would be like a 10-minute timer where every one of these you miss adds a second. You don't get any extra for getting them, but failing adds more to the timer, and so you have to click all of them. That's what an actual sadist would do. It could be so much fucking worse. You don't even have to engage with this part. 75% loaded, baby. Don't get the stinky cheese. 5-hour timer sounds like CBT. Oh, fuck, dude. Alright, I need to rest my hand for a minute. I need to rest my hand, bro. Could you eat 3,600 Cheetos in one sitting? I think I could. Cowabunga cheese freaks. Did you know this was a thing? Yes. Alright. My ulnar nerve is completely fucked from RuneScape gaming so hard since like November, so I can't be too carried away with my clicking. I get that, I got that numbness in my ring and pinky finger, you know? Real gamers will understand. Or maybe you won't, and that's a good thing. I hope you don't, but it sucks. A week? Bro, I don't want to hear that from you, brother. I've nerve damage in both arms from doing shit like that, so I get it. That shit hurts. Get an auto clicker and a tracker. That's not honest, dude. We gotta be... What happened to honesty? What happened to pride and accomplishment? What happened doing things the old-fashioned way? You gonna get married and get like a pneumatic wife fucker 2000 because you don't want to have sex with your wife? Like, nah, we could just relegate that to a fucking robot too. No. Sometimes you just gotta get your fucking hands dirty. You gotta get in there. You gotta get in the mix. You gotta do it your motherfucking self. Getting cucked by the Robo-Bull. I'm sure there are people who think that, like, if you have a partner who uses sex toys, you are being cucked by plastic. That's an insane idea, but I'm sure someone non-ironically believes it. Banjo, what's wrong, buddy? I hear him making strange little dog noises. Hey, 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 I have bad facial hair. Come on. Not all of us are born part of the beautiful class. I'm not one of the beautiful people. I'm a Bob's Burgers fucking beardlet. Mustachelet. Had any seizures recently? No, but we're taking him to get a checkup tomorrow. It's been like a week since his last. Hello, Torple. That's your first comment, huh, bro? Reddit thread where a GF dumped her BF because he cared about the strap-ons more than her? That's weird. That doesn't sound like a real story. It's actually my second. I'm sorry, bro. That's the second one I saw. What was your first one? No one notices me either. Like, I don't talk a lot in chats because nobody cares what I have to say either. Well, when I say that, it makes it sound like I do care what you have to say, but I understand the sentiment. I'm also a master at making people feel better about themselves, if you can believe it. Start a hand-to-hand on armored character in Morrowind. Life is Suffering. That's a rough one, dude. That's like... That gets good eventually, but that is a tough fucking build. The introduction of strap-ons can ruin a relationship. I mean... You're not going to like me saying this, but I imagine there's a fair few women where if their partner was like, can you please fuck me in the ass with the strap on, they would be out. I know that's like a verboten, like horrible fucking thing to say, but I don't know, dude. So that in and of itself isn't super surprising to me. Ever wonder why Steve from Minecraft can destroy trees with his fist, but not the mobs with prejudice? No, but I saw like a fucking video on Minecraft about how there's like some unused mob similar to the giant. It's apparently like a Minecraft default avatar flailing its limbs everywhere. It seemed pretty cool. Hello, cool 109 love. Women are all about equality until it comes to fucking a guy in the ass. Word. I feel that. I think I'm clicked out, brothers. How long has it been? We're actually on... We're on track to start at 9. So it's been about, I think, 28 minutes or so. Not that long. This went fast. Yeah, but dude, clicking this shit... I don't know, man. Maybe one of the secrets we unlock is an auto-clicker. Like an in-game auto-clicker. That would be kind of cool. Like cookie clicker. World record pace? Alright, we're gonna see. Was it worth the wait? It's not too late. We can always go and play the pony game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hell yeah. Error. Cannot locate welcome.movie. Hey, Tim, you never sent over the opening welcome video. I'm using the placeholder welcome text box, but I really need that movie file. Video is so much easier to parse than a block of text. People aren't good at reading instructions, especially kids. You know this, by the way. It's impossible to disable the child lock. Was that purposeful? Email me when you send the video over. I am literally going to screenshot everything. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking make an eCheese folder on my desktop. I'm going to assume that this is as deep as I want it to be. Here are the rules. No parents allowed. You must be under 18 years old. No homework. Eat eCheese and stay cheesy. From Cliffy Cheese. There are two types of applications in the eCheese zone. Text applications and game applications. This is a text application. Text applications are instructions for the eCheese zone and eCheese zone games. You can open text applications by clicking on their icons with the left mouse button once and close them by clicking on their red X. Okay, so we open with left, close with right. Trying to close them using the left mouse button will turn you to the eCheese loading screen. Yikes. The other applications are eCheese Zone games. You may only open one game per visit. To open games, click on their icons once with the left mouse button. Okay. Open, click once. Once with left mouse. eCheese Zone games close automatically when won or lost except for Where's Cliffy? The eCheese Zone games decrease the load screen wait timer only the first time they are won. Trying to open an eCheese Zone application using the right mouse button will return you to the eCheese loading screen. Yikes. Breaking eCheese Zone game rules can return you to the... Okay. Alright. We are so fucked, dude. We are completely e-fucked. There is no way. This is like my worst nightmare. Okay, so let's go over this. Let's go over this. To open an application, we left-click once. To close a text application, we right-click. Left-clicking will send us to the rule zone. We also close them by... Hold on. Open text by clicking their icons with left... Okay. Alright. So this is what we have. There's applications, there's final game, making eCheese, Where's Cliffy? What should we fucking do? Remember, there's supposedly, allegedly, a lot of secrets here. There's a scrolling thing on the type that says visit eCheezezone.zone for even more eCheese goodness. Where are the secrets? Hey Tim, I know you wanted a Making eCheese folder full of behind-the-scenes facts about the eCheese Zone, but until you send the rest of those assets over, I'll be using it as storage for my own debugging notes. The rules document for the notes folder is basically the same as the Making eCheese rules, just need to change the title when you're ready to implement. Still waiting for you to send me the welcome video file. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to save all of these onto my fucking computer. Making cheese notes. Alright, so we right click. Here are the rules for the notes folder. Do not try to open the notes folder when it is crossed out with red. Trying to open the notes folder when it is crossed out will return you to the eCheese Zone loading screen. Yikes. The notes folder obeys the same rules as text application. Okay, which is left click open, right click close, click once. Inside the notes folder are additional notes on eCheese Zone games. The notes folder will be available once the eCheese Zone loading screen timer has been permanently reduced to under 30 minutes. Okay, so we can't do this and we need to do the other games in order to load. Okay, so there are ways to reduce that initial loading time. Maybe this isn't quite as fucked as it seems. Okay. So it's crossed out, so we can't do Making eCheese. So let's try Where's Cliffy? Cowabunga cheese freaks. Welcome to the eCheese Zone. Here are the rules for eCheese Skate. I clicked the wrong one. Alright, my bad. Click your right mouse button to make Cliffy cheese. Okay, right to jump. Don't press left at all or you lose and go to the loading screen. Collect eCheese with Cliffy cheese. Failure to collect any eCheese will return you to the loading screen. Avoid rogue blue eCheese. Failure to avoid rogue blue eCheese will return you to the eCheese loading screen. Collect 51 eCheese to permanently reduce the eCheese Zone loading screen wait time by 10 minutes. Fun fact, 51 is Cliffy Cheese's... Okay, so it's Flappy Bird. Don't left click, don't hit blue. That sounds so fucking easy. Do you think we should do it? Do you think we should read all... I'm pretty sure I clicked Where's Cliffy and it gave me the skate rules, but I could have dementia. Hello, Ron MU. Alright. We're doing it. Do not left click in this. It's right click only. If you double click, you would lose. Okay. How many cheeses do you think I'm going to get first attempt, guys?
eCheese.
Getting a feel. Alright, that's the rogue blue cheese. Well, there sure is a lot of rogue blue cheese. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Also, they missed an opportunity to make it rouge red cheese. Remember, do not left-click at all, or you go to the loading zone, although I feel like we're destined to go back to the loading zone no matter what here. It did say we could only play one game per, so I think even if we win, we're going back to the loading zone, gamers. Holy shit, this cheese acquisition rate, CAR for short, is absolutely dismal. We're only at 7. Holy fuck. Jump early for these. You realistically want to try to jump as early as possible, just in case they double up the blue rogue cheeses. Like that. And if there's a random pop-up that asks out of the blue, what is Cliffy Cheese's favorite number? It's 51. Hello, King Akiran. Right, that's a good favorite number. No! God damn it. Alright, Autumn. See you soon. Now we're back here, dude. What the fuck? Alright. I love this game. We gotta do it, dude. We gotta beat the cheese zone. I don't know if I'm strong enough. This is psychotic. I just have to be good at one of these games. I don't know if I actually hit it or if it's because I pressed the button too soon. Hello, Mad K King. What's up, dude? You're being tortured? No, this is gaming, man. You don't understand. Reducing the timer by 30 minutes? That's if you beat those games. Like, if you get a certain score threshold. There's a button on the top left. Yeah, that gives him sick-ass shades. It also does this. Okay. I didn't realize it made the cheese fall differently. Alright. But think about this. If I'm clicking actively, the time is roughly half. So it starts at an hour, but in reality, it's 30 minutes. If we manage to reduce it to 30 minutes by default, it could be as low as 10 to 15 minutes in between attempts. But we need to do a different game, and we need to find out which is going to be the easiest one to win. Hello, Richter. Gotta go now. Alright, goodbye, Vincent. So what do you guys want to talk about? You need a bot for this? No, dude. We need good conversation. This is gonna take longer because I guess the bonuses are still sharing from the same one, so we won't get easy free golden things. $20 is a very bold price tag for this game. I'm making curry tonight? Hell yeah, dude. Favorite cheese? I'm a pepper jack guy. I like pepper jack. What does the green one do? It makes it stinky, inhibiting your vision. You took his cheese? I did, dude. Fuck him. He's the one sending my ass back here. This is unironically my 9/11. I think you guys are exaggerating. It is not that bad. How many people do you think went through the 1 hour, immediately lost on that game like I did, and then just gave up? %, all of them. Half? We could be the first to beat this, at least as far as like a video recording, right? I'd rather watch Skinkamarink. Well, Skinkamarink is a good movie, so yeah, I can't blame you there. I probably would too. But ever try that Italian maggot cheese? Yes. They have common sense? Or is it because they're pussies? Maybe a little bit of both. Can't you cheat engine the timer? That's not right. That's not... My mom raised me not to use cheat engine. Did you like the colon game? Yes. So when it says permanently reduce the timer, you've got to wonder if that's... Because it says that you get to play 5 hours at a time. Does that reduce it for subsequent playthroughs? That, to me, that's what permanent means. But you never know with this shit. Thank you, Snapple Apple, for the 31 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Did the timer reset? Yeah, I failed the game. Okay, but think about it. It could be much worse. I could have failed by not right-clicking the X and left-clicking and then not even seeing anything. That would have been dismal. No saves? That's true, it did. So, but it also, permanent has... I don't know, because we'll just have to see. I'm expecting it not to, but you never know. The other game surely must be considerably easier than the one we picked, right? Still cheesing? Yeah, we got to, we got in, and then we lost a game and got knocked back out. Don't copium me. Come on, dude. Wonder if that cheese guy's gawk looks like one of the... I don't think he has a gawk, dude. Went to walk my dogs and missed the game. It was truly compelling, like nothing else. You should probably, honestly, just like... I don't know, dude. I don't know how you could go on missing what we just experienced. It was Flappy Bird with cheese sticks. That's basically what... Or like that Google offline dinosaur game where you jump over the cactus. Be right back in like 30 minutes? Damn. This is also a good way of illustrating that the people who say the pre-stream is the best part of the stream are liars. Timer at the top reset after that? No. We have a 5-hour long block to play. Hey, not to bug you, but you missed one? Oh, well, thanks. I'll try not to miss any more. I got this game, too. I'm eCheesed. God. There's no save either. Nope. But it did say there are shortcuts that you unlock by making progress. Maybe it's worth resetting then? Nah. Because maybe you get something, some bit of knowledge for running out the timer for the first time. You never know. You just got to play it out. You just have to send it. We don't know all of the parameters in which this is operating under. You lose all your timer progress once the 5-hour... I don't know. Because it says it's a permanent reduction, but it also says there's no saves. So, we gotta see. I feel like if this game remained the same, except this thing was a VTuber and the cheeses were VTuber watermelons, people would fucking love it. It'd be like the most popular game on Twitch for like a month. Maybe you guys just hate fucking Cheetos. Maybe it's time to check your privilege. He's right. This is making me so hungry, dude. I might get Whataburger. Reminds me of Undertale. Make the VTubers' tits bounce each time. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hitler hated cheese. My favorite snacks is a mix that has Cheetos and pretzels. So far, this game seems pretty interesting. It's interesting because of how not interesting it is, right? Was the last time you had Whataburger? A few days ago. They didn't give me cheese, though. It was very sad. I cried. The white cheddar Cheeto Puffs are so good. It's fucked up. Feel compelled to see what it's... Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be a bad enough dude to see the end. But we'll try. We'll give it a college try and see if it's worth pursuing further. I have a suspicion the other game that we haven't tried is like Where's Waldo. We should have an immense advantage considering the nature of how we're playing this game. So if we've got to look for this little cheesy freak, there's no excuse for losing that, right? Whataburger forgot my burger one time and gave me 2 fries instead. 2 whole fries or like 2 containers of fries? Two containers? Alright, that's still shitty, but... The early access version is about 1/3 the length of the planned final version. Keep in mind that on average it took players between 15 and 20 hours to complete this version of eCheese Zone. I'm not the average gamer, I'm much worse. So, 25 to 30 hours of eCheese Zone. Maybe we could, like... If I still had those Godzilla videos, I could have clicked on this in the background while we were watching that. Same 5 seconds of music, I could change it. Wait. Dude, you can continually rob his Cheeto. Clicking that causes him to respawn the Cheeto. So if I made like a script to hit this and then click where he holds the Cheeto, you could just like... Like -1, -1, -1, -1. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even think of doing something like that. Right out the 2-hour mark of what I just got here. There's more to it, but it's hard to tell. We've beaten this timer once before, and we're going to beat it again. No, I didn't. Cool. I thought of someone else doing it. I thought of criminals. There's a difficulty option. There is. I didn't check it, but maybe I should. I imagine it would only be turning the difficulty up, though, because that would be funny. I actually describe this as a punishment game? Yeah, they sure do. Saw someone with the license plate God's Plan today, and I hope they were a Godzilla fan. Excuse me. What if you're in dark mode when the timer's out? Easy liquid cheese is 6 hours, and there's 3-hour hard mode. Easy liquid cheese. Maybe it's like myhouse.wad where the higher difficulty is much easier. Maybe. But I just don't anticipate them throwing me any sort of bone here, you know? Still got time to refund this garbage? Hell no, dude. I want to know what's in the eCheese zone. What did it say up top? That's just the timer for the game. You have 5 hours to win. What made you actually want to play and stream it? Excuse me. I don't know. Thought it might be fun. Is this game a roguelike? It's not garbage. It's trying too hard. We could play the pony game if you guys want to leave the cheese zone. I don't have to pay money for that one. I already have that in my library from 6 years ago. Excuse me. Refunding indie games? No, I wouldn't refund it. Well, I don't know if we're gonna beat this, but we can try. Alright, I need to rest my hand for a bit. Excuse me. I'm not tired because of the game or anything. My sleep's just been fucked. I'm like 100%. I need to sleep so much. It's a nightmare pilgrimage just getting out of bed. We're halfway there, everybody. Shit! Bad time to take a break. Hello, Cannon Fang. This is perhaps the greatest video game ever made. So we need to remember the rules. Left click once to open things, and right click to close, or we get sent back to this screen. I mean, I feel fine. I'm just tired, you know? Got that winter sleepyhead syndrome. Hello, sincerely, Livy. We are gaming out of our gourd at the moment. It took 30 minutes last time, Cool109 Love, with the active clicking. Actually, I think it took more like 25. Swore off most cheese products. After giving myself a reverse enema with some cheese in a can and contracting a stomach virus. Holy shit, that's awful. It's like 20. And we can permanently reduce the timer if we beat those games. So if we manage to get it down to 30, it could be like 10 minutes in between getting in, and I just have to get good at those games. Which... the one with the rogue blue cheese seems kind of sinister. 5-hour timer reset when it... No. Benefits to a cheese enema, or was it just for fun? I think he said reverse cheese enema, right? Collecting 51 cheese would take forever? Yeah, it would. That one seemed very, very fucked, so we're gonna try a different one. Because we need to figure out what the easy one is. One of them is locked. We can't do the other one yet. I don't want to express a thought about this game, but no, go for it, dude. No, I don't think anybody knows, like, the answers to this nightmare, so if you have an idea, feel free. What's going on, Salco? As long as it isn't spoilers. I really don't imagine there's going to be too many people who know spoilers about this game. I'd be kind of concerned if there were. I feel like for that to happen, it would take the dev coming in. Is this China's new policy on games? Yes. Wonder if that could be related to the timer at all? Maybe. Maybe collecting 51 cheeses and then clicking on him. Imagine a group of people stalking the eCheese category to gatekeep it. I am about 100% confident that not a single person knew about this shit before I started the stream. At least with you guys, at least. Not as a whole, but just maybe 1 or 2 people had seen or heard about this. This is a pretty fucking obscure one for good reason. Part of why I picked it. What if you click the number 51 on the timer? Maybe. We could try that. I wonder if it would be 51 in the minutes column or... Okay, let's just wait. Doesn't seem like it matters if you click 51 when it's 51 seconds. Found this game from the category, and yes, you're playing it wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please kill me. 50. I'm pretty sure it was 51. I saved it. Collect 51 eCheese to permanently reduce eCheese on loading screen. Fun fact, 51 is Cliffy Cheese's favorite number. Maybe there's like a console where we could type 51 somewhere. I think Cliffy Cheese is a riff on Cliffy B. I have no fucking clue, dude. I don't really want to entertain the thought process of what went into making this game. Hello, Katzel. Clicking the cheese on his hand. It does. And when you... I think when you click and turn it from day to night... Hold on. I guess you could use that to save the golden cheeses if they're about to fall off. But if they fall off, you can't get them back. Did I miss anything? Not really. No. That's the beauty of my stream. There's never anything to miss. None of that $60 multi-cheese only bullshit. There could be something that if you get 100 gold eCheeses or some arbitrary threshold, you get a bonus beyond just more cheese spawning. Maybe clicking 51 on the dot could be a shortcut? Maybe. I'll try it if I remember next time. You see that golden cheese save, bro? Such a fucking time save, bro. Such a fucking time save. We're in it. Only 13 motherfucking minutes. How long has it been? It feels like it hasn't even been 20 minutes. I don't know if my perception of time is just completely fucked, but I feel like we've made really, really good time here. I think I'm killing it. I'm doing it. It's actually been 8 hours? Mocha, this is the peak of gaming. This is the eCheese zone. This is like the hyperbolic time chamber for good video gaming. Been talking... I mean, that's true, but I've been clicking these cheeses, man. I'm in the cheese mine. So if you click on average 2 of these a second, that would bring it down to 20 minutes, right? Like if you manage to keep that up. If they take 1 second off and every second is 3, then it would be 20 minutes if you click 2 of these. It's been an hour since you started. I feel like we're about to completely own this game. We're going to dominate it. Been clicking a lot more than 2 a second. Well, I'm just saying, as a baseline, like, you can expect that it to scale like that, right? Like, if you click 3, then it's every second is 4. If you click 4, every second is 5. So much cheese. Fuck, dude, my hand hurts, bro. Do the green ones take off anytime? I don't think they do. I think they just make it stinky. So maybe I should click them. Kind of makes me want to get a bag of Cheetos. I know, right? RSI generator. Dude, I've been playing RuneScape for months. This isn't shit, bro. This is literally just like doing Great Olm in an OSRS. Or fucking Karen Buon cooking. Okay. Well, no. So that's the devious thing. It's a 1 hour time limit if you're AFK, but if you're doing it, you get like 3 times as many chances. Because there's 2 timers. There's this one we're doing right now, and then there's the overall timer of 5 hours to beat the game. So you're not just fighting this timer. Holy Jesus is right. Carom blondes are real. You say this every time, dude. Yes, the carom blondes are real. Never listen to Sushi. He lies. Sushi's one of the most notorious liars in this stream. I think only Misa Coco comes to mind as, like, more notorious a liar. And Jenna. And Joelle. I'm not, dude. I've never trolled anyone in my life, bro. You gonna no-roll this run? We're almost there, bros. I fucking missed that. Like, that shrimp dick-sized baby Cheeto. Don't you just kind of want to take your arms and swoop and get all of them? Misa's a female manipulator. There's no such thing as carom blondes, and OSRS is just lying? Pirate, why don't you just Google it? That's what confuses me. Even Osiris is... Oh, dude, Osiris is a liar, too. How many calories do you think we've consumed of these? What if I streamed this, like, every day until we beat it? You think people would be really happy about that? Just like a fucking week of streaming this shit. You'll beat it tonight? I don't know, man. Just today, then? Alright, you guys have faith. You guys have faith, for sure. I'm feeling it. Alright. We need to make sure not to click too much, because if we are, like, spam clicking at this point,
10,
we could accidentally
9,
fuck up.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Right to close. Once. Where's Cliffy rules? See, it's the skate rules. That's so fucked up. It won't even give me the rules for Where's Cliffy. Final game rules. Cowabunga Cheese Freaks. Welcome to the eCheese Zone. Here are the rules for the final eCheese game. You cannot access the final game until you beat all 5 other eCheese Zone games. Oh no. Only the most dedicated eCheese fan will complete the final game. Am I being railroaded? This is it. This is where it's all going tits up, bros. I'm gonna try this one more time.
eCheese skate.
Okay. I just need to get 51 of these cheeses. Should be easy, right? Yeah. I was practicing jumping early. choked. No, there was a reason for that. No, that's an understandable mistake because I was practicing. The reason I died the first time is because I jumped too late when there was like a in between the two blue ones. So I need to learn like exactly how early I can jump and get away with it. So that was fuck you. I was gone but for a moment. God damn it. We've got to try the other one. That was rough. We got to get the run back, bro. I'm just overthinking it. This game violates the Geneva Convention? That's okay. Try clicking when the... 51, yeah, you're right. What if it's 51-51? I'm sorry, I let everybody down, but, like, they don't have the rules for the other game. What was I supposed to do? Because it's like... Even though you don't have the rules? Okay, but I don't know if I'm supposed to left click or right click, and not knowing that will get you killed. It's fucked up. Click the other game and it starts skating. That would not be funny. Gonna get killed anyway. I mean, that's true. But we have all of the knowledge needed to win the other one. It's just a skill issue on my part. We don't have all the knowledge to even begin playing the other one. Uh-oh. Stinky. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object? I don't know. I'm old now. I'm 31. I don't have that Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby 17-hour stream shit in me anymore. I'm old and infirm. You need to take some crack? Alright, come over and bring it, dude. I will. I have to pee so bad. Sorry, that was like weird of me. That was not straight of me. I have to piss. Straight men don't use the word pee. I learned that in middle school. Gotta tinkle? Yeah, gotta fucking spray. Gotta do the sprinkler. Go piss, girl? I'm not a girl. Okay, I need to remember. I'm getting too into it. 51. 51. Oh god, that's... Go piss, dog? You've got time? You don't know. What if there's like a goblin in my toilet that I have to plunge? The streamer's old and decrepit? It's okay. It's okay. It's alright, man. Think Little Man's in your toilet? You never know, dude. You know, I haven't seen that emote today. Today's been a good day. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Genso, fuck you. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything to it. Alright. I am going to urinate and get a Diet Coca-Cola. I will be back in a moment. sure you've all missed me very much. I left you with the cheese dude. Oh. God damn. Okay. Cowabunga. I want to see. I have to see what's in the cheese zone. I got 20 minutes to enter the cheese zone. Nice, dude. We've got some dedicated gamers buying the game themselves. Well, I shouldn't say it in plural. I think it's just Caroline, but he's one of the strongest Tolomites for sure. I don't know what kind of fucked in the head human being you would have to be to see this stream and say, wow, this looks fucking awesome. I'm going to go buy this game. But Hairline, he's got that fucked up head, like me. Okay. Probably end up cheating if I tried to play this. Frontier damage. Do you want to watch the new Final Fantasy XIV female race trailer? No. He's got that dog in him. I would rather keep clicking, personally. This screen alone would have me never buy the game. Can you switch the music? Yeah. Female race trailer. For a second, I thought you said female race trader. But it was much less exciting than what my mind initially assumed. They look so derpy. I mean, it's Final Fantasy XIV. We've got, like, literal cat girls and midgets. Like, how... how... It can't be much worse than the usual, right? I'm furry adjacent. Okay. I didn't know female was considered to be a race. I think it is. Now you can have even more cat girls. Yippee! We love cat girls here at the Tolomeo stream, right, fellas? Racism just got even spicier. I'm home, but I do not wish to be barraged by the dogs just yet. Yeah, that's understandable. Maybe we should play the pony game. Maybe I'm a bad person for making people watch this. Maybe I should be like... do a stream where I get a cat of 9 tails and flagellate myself. I'm sorry for the cheese zone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nah. People want the cheese? What's wrong with dog girls? Why not just girls? Why do they have to have that dog in them? I got you a sandwich? Oh no. Thank you. Tolo is a Coroni simp. How am I a Coroni simp? I'm literally advocating against dog girls. Well, I think sometimes it's a big dog, Valkuma, but... sometimes... yeah, see, I beat you to it, Slave. Sorry. God damn it, Solo, yeah. Try to take out the competition for your favorite Coroni to take over. Is it a meme that white girls have sex with dogs? I don't like the dog and women jokes. It's the warning symbol on the top. That's the 5-hour timer we have to beat the game. Oh, God. Diet Coca-Cola. I feel like my essence is being sapped by this game. Can we Piss jokes all day, those are okay though? Hey, I don't care about most jokes. I don't give a shit. Unless you're like doing racist stuff. That's not good. It's the Bitcoins being mined right out of your soul. There's no way this is a Bitcoin miner. You can tell the person who made this has passion. It might be the kind of passion that leads you to like kidnapping someone and keeping them in a garage for 5 years. But it's passion nonetheless. Is it good? Probably fucking not. But he cares in some way. Passion to fuck with gamers? He probably made a game that was rebuked by the common man. Would you make a terrarium on stream? No. I don't know how to make one on or off stream. It's evil, spiteful passion? Yeah. 60 seconds of Callie walking around making anime noises and showing her armpits. Alright, you know what? I'll throw you guys a bone. Give me the link to the fucking Final Fantasy trailer. Because I know now that you say that, you're going to have people wanting to watch it. Alright, hold on. Let me... Stop talking. You're scrolling the chat. I need to... Oh, I must agree to the YouTube terms. I can't. Sorry. OBS browser won't let me fucking watch it if it's age restricted. Unlucky. I guess I could download it. Hold on. How do I fucking use CD, YT, DLP? How do I fucking do this shit? Play the game that I told you once, that Roko's Basilisk? I should. I could play a lot of things. Another streamer got beaten yesterday by it. Video's age restricted? Okay, well maybe it's just the Franker face extension. Let's try. Oh, hold on. I don't want to see Piety Man. Okay. New race female Hrothgar. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Wow, everyone's gonna be going back to Final Fantasy XIV, huh? God, they look fucking ugly. They're not buff enough. They have a lesion neck. Need the nature documentary. Yeah, David Attenborough talking about the armpits of the female Hrothgar, highly prized. I can't do his voice, sorry. That wasn't even close. I gotta commend you, though. I think that might have been the only thing I would have rather... Like, I'm sure there are plenty of people interested in that, don't get me wrong, but I literally feel like I should have spent that minute clicking Cheetos in this game. I feel like that was not worth it whatsoever, dude. One more minute in this place because I could have been clicking the fucking Cheetos. So... You were supposed to multitask? Well, I want to give things my full attention. I mean, I guess it's cool they're getting a new race. It's not as bad as the Worgen in World of Warcraft, I suppose. Chitara, whatever her name was, fans, got a rare W. It is funny when people are like, well, actually, this race in Final Fantasy XIV is... You want to know what race I played whenever I tried to get back into that game with Autumn? I played the midget. Because I feel like... I don't know, dude. The rest are just kind of fucking lame. Gotta play the little freaks. They're so fucking gross. Yeah, but everyone else takes themselves too seriously. You know? Like... It's like Night Elf and Blood Elf players in WoW. Like, I don't want to be one of those. I'll play the Gnome. Worgen are way better than those abominations. Oh, we're gonna have a furry race war in the Tolomeo chat. Night Elves are cool. I thought so too when I was like 14. But now I'm like mentally at least 15. Can we watch the Season 2 Arcane trailer? No, I haven't even seen the first, dude. Spoilers. Furry races, whoever wins, we all lose. I liked it when it was like Argonians, you know? Not the Oblivion and Skyrim Argonians, like the Morrowind ones, where they had like fucked up legs. Even then, though, they had sort of like lizard titty things going on. Can we watch a Call of Duty montage? No. Kind of want to cage up an elf in my family's dungeon and leave her to my son and my will. I have her be a multi-generational family secret, but consensually. Alright. Cool 109 Love said something, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's do... Alright. Hold on. I have a gift for you guys, okay? All of you who have been in the stream for this long, given me time from your Saturday night to watch this, you're still here. You were the strongest Tolomites. That's why after I fuck up, we're going to stop playing this and finish the police mystery in Discord. The secret was I gatekept everyone from seeing that. The strongest soldiers get to see Providence after this one. The what? The little man climbing up giant women game. We need to finish it. We need to go back. It's been too long. And this time it'll be in Discord, so I don't have to worry about seeing something I shouldn't. You see the new classes in Final Fantasy XIV, Kirito, and NFT Summoner. We just saw the Lionesses. Thank you for the Tier 3 resub, Mascot. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I do like the Cheese Zone. I do too, but I don't like it that much. I don't know how much longer I can keep clicking these fucking Cheetos, bro. Like, I genuinely like the idea, but god damn, man. God damn. I thought you loved clicking? Well, this is the third time I've done this, right? CBT, but like a full hour is pretty... Yeah, if it was like 15 minutes, it'd be like, alright, but... I'm too casual, bro. I'm a casual gamer. I tried to play RuneScape 3 last night because I was bored. I fought one thing and remembered why I don't play RuneScape 3. It happens every time because, like, when leagues for RuneScape happen, people are always like, oh, if you like leagues, just play RuneScape 3. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should try it. Maybe, despite the acrimony people have towards, like, League players, maybe there's something there. And then I play it, I'm like, oh, God. Oh, God, dude. Why? Really cool to just fucking lie? Like, what do you mean? Who's lying? What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
Very tired.
Oh, this is the RS3? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me. I logged on to RuneScape 3. I was going to show you my name. My name in RuneScape 3 is Pickle Suited. What's up, dude? You chilling? How was your day?
It was okay.
Yeah? Any cool doggies?
No.
No.
I mean, the same dogs as yesterday. Only 2 left, and only 2 came in today, so. I mean, the doggies we have there are cool, but no new cool doggies.
No, you weren't, Chum Cup. You're my boy. I don't fire on people I recognize usually, unless they're being really assholes. I know you're. I was just worried that you were going to try to like. I don't know. Sometimes I'm reminded of that fairy tale like game demo that ended with you getting jarred. Did that ever get updated? I don't recall that one. Can you describe a little bit more about it? Was it the one that was like a 2D side-scroller where you were a bear? Because I remember that. Yes? Okay, but I don't remember the getting jarred part. Are there any French bulldogs there?
Yes, unfortunately.
She hates French bulldogs, man.
They're always the worst dogs. Like, they're not trained. They have a low threshold. They're insane. It's like 1 out of 100 are actually good dogs that people actually take time to train. The rest just cause problems, and I don't like them. Plus, they have so many health issues. It's just like, why do people keep buying them?
Dog racism. I like French bulldogs. I think they're cute. Get trapped under a giant jar? Yes. Oh, fuck! No! Wait, I saved them? I saved the golden ones, dude. Get back here. Get back here, Micro Golden Cheeto. That one's gone. This game's really good. You should stream it.
Oh, you want me to kill myself? Is
No.
what you're saying.
No.
You saw me in Fallout. Try to find the 144 steel ingots. Do you think that I would survive this?
Yeah? I think so. Pet sit too, French bulldog. I like Frenchies. I think they're cute.
Frenchies on their own, fine, but putting them in a group with 20 other dogs, like, they just don't know how to be normal dogs.
I empathize with that. I don't know how to be a normal human.
No, like, they have to fuck with everybody. Literally, one of these dogs, she bullies all the old and infirm dogs. Like, she could go after any other dog, play with any other dog, she always goes for the old dogs that can't fight back.
That's what's up.
No, it is not. She's terrible. I had to kick her out. She started attacking a poor old dog who just sits there with her tongue out all day. You know? Like, anyway.
Well, that dog with the tongue should have voted in systemic changes that would have allowed the French bulldog to buy property.
The dogs don't have rights, unfortunately.
Frenchies are also tanks. They bulldoze everything.
They did. I watched one bulldoze an elderly weenie today. I literally... a big freaking Frenchie and a fat pug were fucking tussling, and they literally just rolled over this, like, 9-year-old geriatric weenie. I was like, Jesus Christ, guys, leave her alone.
9-year-old weenies are only geriatric when we're talking about anime.
She might be older than that. I don't know. I just threw out a number. But she's clearly old. She's, like, crooked looking and frosted face, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. Which dogs are the best at daycare?
Let me think. When it comes to littles, I don't really like Cavaliers as a breed, but they're pretty good outside because they just sit there and do nothing. Like, they'll just stare at a wall, you know, because there's nothing going on in their head. So, littles, when I say littles, I mean small dogs. We separate them by size at my job. When it comes to big dogs, honestly, the labs are pretty good. Labs usually get along with everybody. Usually. Sometimes they're ones that are really territorial or like to be the boss of the group, but usually labs. Goldens too. Goldens are usually pretty good. Yeah. I would say doodles are probably the worst. when it comes to big dogs. See any Pomeranians? We do get one or two, but they don't come very often.
Dachshunds would like playing RuneScape if they could, for sure, dude. There's no doubt in my mind. What if I win this time? What if I make a lot of progress, though?
Sneaky.
Yeah, I clicked the green Cheeto and it exploded. 4 minutes left. Yeah, time flies when you're clicking Cheetos, right? We're gonna do the one where we have to search for the guy, I think. It cannot be that difficult, right?
I'm gonna leave your sandwich where Sif cannot consume it.
Oh, can you bring it up here, please?
Yeah.
My colon after the family-sized black bag. We're so close. Wonder if they'll switch the right and left click. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, so those other ones, the skate one, if you press left click at all, you lose. Which is why I'm reluctant to try the one that has no instructions. Maybe we should just assume it's like the others, because, like, while there are arbitrary rules with, like, the text boxes and shit, all of the text boxes have the same rules. So maybe the games are the same way. So I think the safe bet is to just right-click. Alright.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time you win this easy? Yeah, there's literally no way this can go tit-stop. I'm gonna wait for my dog to calm down so she doesn't, like, jump scare me. Hold on, let me let her in. Oh. Sif, please move. Please move. Okay. Remember that quiet game and Sif killed you? Yeah, I sure fucking do. I sure fucking do, man. Alright.
Where's Cliffy?
We have to find him. It's like, where's Waldo? Everybody help. What? I'm so fucking good at this shit, dude. Shit. There? That's him, right? Yeah! We saved 5 minutes. Fuck, I won! God damn it! It was literally easy first try. Five whole minutes shaved off. Kill me? Okay, hold on. So this is a game where you press escape and it fucks up. I want to try something. It said permanent. Now I can see if it's permanent. The intro was definitely the most appealing part of this game so far. I gotta say. So now... No, it's just a reduction in the 5 hours. Fuck, dude. Oh, man, that's such a ball buster. All right. All right. I think that is good enough for me for now. I think that's all I can take of the cheese zone. Hopefully, despite everything, it was enjoyable. I am going to eat my sandwich my wife got me, and then I'm going to start up the stream in the Discord where we're going to be playing the Police Mystery, which is a game where you are a small little man crawling on women's vaginas for like rocks and shit. So yeah, I'll start up there in a few minutes. Give me like 5-10 minutes to start that bitch up. Let me eat real quick, and then we can do it. And then if I don't see you then, thanks for watching, and I'll be on for bingo tomorrow. Take it easy.